How to become an expert in writing skills. Short essay writing. Writing skill is an important skill as it reflects your personality. The way you communicate speaks a lot about you. So, practice the art of writing by watching all the videos of how to become an expert in writing skills carefully. How to write effective narrative essays. Writing skills. How to write effective short essays is a series of video lessons for you to learn and master writing skills systematically. In the previous video, we discussed about how to write descriptive essays effectively. If you haven't seen that, please do. The link is given in the description box below. A narrative essay is a type of essay that has a story or a description of a series of events. It has a single motive or a central point around which the whole narrative revolves. All incidents, happenings, and characters revolve around a single motive presented in the narrative. A narrative essay is like telling a story. It has characters, incidents, and dialogues. How to organize a narrative essay. Do you know how to organize a narrative essay methodically? As discussed earlier, a narrative is a story. It has an introduction that engages the reader's interest, details about the main event or action in the story, and a conclusion that describes the outcome. When you write a narrative essay, you are telling a story. Narrative essays are told from a defined point of view, often the author's point of view. In writing a narrative essay, there is the author's feeling, specific details about the story, incident, or event, and often sensory details provided to get the reader involved in the elements and sequence of the story. The verbs used in the narrative essays are vivid and precise. Since a narrative always relies on the personal experiences of the writer, it often is in the form of a story. When the writer uses this technique, he or she must be sure to include all the conventions of storytelling, which are plot, character, setting, climax, and ending. To summarize, the narrative essay is told from a particular point of view, makes and supports a point, is filled with precise detail, uses vivid verbs and modifiers, uses conflict and sequence, as does any story, and may use dialogue. Do you know what are the conventions of narrative essays? In writing your narrative essay, keep the following conventions in mind. Narratives are generally written in the first person, that is, using I. However, third person, like he, she, or it, can also be used. Narratives rely on concrete and sensory details to convey their point. These details should create a unified and forceful effect for a dominant impression. Narratives, like stories, should include these story conventions: a plot, including setting and characters, a climax, and an ending. Here are some popular essay topic examples for your narrative essay type. My adventurous trip to Mount Himalayas. My memorable boat or cruise trip at River Nile. My first day at college. My memorable journey. The moment of success. The essay topic you choose should be interesting and important to you, because the best essays are written on the topics that really matter to the writer. Okay, now let's discuss about the structure of the narrative essay. Are you ready, everyone? Introduction. A hook gets the reader's attention. I hope you know what a hook is. We discussed this in detail in our previous video, didn't we? Can you recollect it now? Well, a hook is an attractive opening sentence to entice the reader's attention. After the hook, the middle sentences introduce an event, or the action of the story, by providing background information about the people, the place, and the time. The thesis statement prepares the reader for the action that follows. Body paragraphs. The body paragraphs describe what happened in the story. They include details that bring the story to life. They often use time order to explain the event. Conclusion. A conclusion describes the outcome of the event. Narrative essays often end with a comment about the events important in the writer's life. Now it's time to practice. We will give you many topics here to practice on your own and to become a master of writing skills, especially short essay writing. Narrative essay topics. Your first day at your school, college, or university. The most exciting day in your life. Your favorite summer vacation. A trip in which something unexpected happened. Something you learned that changed your life. A person who changed your life. Something funny that happened to you. Your favorite birthday party. A hot summer day. A time when you got lost somewhere. A memorable experience with a favorite family member. A sad experience with someone you care about. Your most exciting moment playing sports. An act of kindness in your life worth remembering now. A dangerous experience. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to ITV to get many more interesting life skills for you. Our next program for you is How to Write Effective Narrative Essays. Stay tuned to ITV. Have a wonderful day. I hope you completely enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to ITV to get many more interesting life skills for you. Our next program for you is How to Write Effective Comparison and Contrast Essays. Stay tuned to ITV. Have a wonderful day and good luck to you all.